When the zombie virus outbreak was reaching a tipping point, refugees in Los Ecos City were crammed into the historic Statler Hotel in the middle of downtown. Tens of thousands were concentrated there, the perfect place for the virus to spread out of control. In an act of desperation, the military bombed the hotel. My methodical search of the post-apocalypse city has brought me to the partially collapsed remains of this historic landmark, and beyond the hotel, there's still so much more to find in Los Ecos. And as I'm getting started, I'd like to say, I sometimes get comments like, "Your videos are amazing, why don't you have more subscribers?" Well, did you subscribe yet? What are you waiting for? Yeah, there's a few zombies around. The center of this structure is just completely collapsed. Trying to orient here. So it looks like I have part of the west side of the structure is intact, and then a little bit of the east side of the structure. I don't know how much I can get into in the rubble down there. I'm just going to light up as much as I can and explore as I light it up. Not sure how much I'll be able to recover from the wreckage. The last hope in darkness in this infested hotel. Huh. Need to leave? I need to leave this hotel somehow. It's too cramped and it's unsanitary as all hell. And I know people were really packed into this place. It definitely became a breeding ground for the NVDI virus. I really don't know what people were thinking. What? Ooh, somebody had a camp up here. What's on that rope? Bloodied axe. An axe that a man left on top of the building. A man's log. Day 1. I managed to escape to the top of the roof. The entire hotel is infected. I had some camping supplies with me when I came here, so I set up a tent on top. Day 3. I barely have food, and I ran out of water. No way I can survive on this rooftop or the hotel. Day 5. Put up an SOS with extra tent fabric. Cut it up with my axe. Day unknown. I think the military is finally doing something. I see a helicopter. Wait a minute. That's not a helicopter? Damn it! So clearly the whole place was infected. Except maybe for one poor bastard on the roof. I suppose he wouldn't have survived here long anyway. With barely any food, not enough water. As I approach the ground floor, more and more is caved in. All rubble here. Whoa! God. Just about pissed myself. I lost my daughter Rebecca. Something smashed into the building. That somebody survived the bombing? Long enough to scrawl something on the wall? Here's where all the zombies are, among the rubble. It's just about fate. I can already tell what's going to happen. The military will take action and I will die. It is a fate I'd rather have than become an undead freak hunting after my loved ones. Guess they saw the end coming, huh? Just when I'm ready to give up looking, I find some more writing. 6:33, I don't think I'll be back soon. 9:10 p.m., I love you. 9:12 p.m., babe, you there? Must have been somebody texting to whoever was in here. I wonder if they were glad that they didn't make it back. Would they consider themselves lucky or unlucky? Lucky they didn't meet their loved one's fate, or unlucky? Ant? I can't take this, I'm jumping. Oh. Hold on, let me check. You know what? There's something down there. Maybe somebody did jump off of there. Oh wait, it's too hot. I want to check down there as soon as it cools off enough. Okay, I think it's far enough past. Alright, over here I saw a book. I got out, David. I'll continue to live my dream and survive. I wonder who David is. I don't know, but somebody made it out. It's glad to know somebody made it out. That's good news. Ruined? Damn it, my vacation's getting ruined because the owner opened up the hotel to anybody who wants to come here for safety. So it was the owner's idea? I guess it wasn't an official government edict, it was just... people just flocked here like lemmings. They came here because everybody else was coming here. Tough little bugger. The broom, it can't sweep away the debris of Statler, though. Yeah, it's going to take a number of bulldozers to accomplish that. Oh, God. Ah! Oh, my gosh. That's one way to get down. It's not the ideal way. I think I've searched as much as the Statler Hotel as I can. If there's something buried under the rubble somewhere that I haven't figured out how to get to, well, let's just say it's entirely impossible that I missed some stuff among the rubble. Now I think I'm going to move on. Covered everything on this map grid. Let's head east. Have I searched this building? It's over there. I'm barricaded in here. Leave me be unless you are rescued. I see something over there. I'm not sure how to get over there from here, though. I'm feeling unsafe. I have any armor on right now. I think I can parkour across here. Yeah, that's where they were, right here. Rescue has to come soon, right? Looks like they marked off a lot of days with no rescue. Looks like they had stuff for a diary. They didn't actually keep a diary. Oh, now I see. They're really barricaded in there good. Yep. Looks like they expired here. Oh. Oh, hi. Hi there. I don't have armor on. I hate being stuck in this building without any armor. Stuck in a building with a lot of zombies in it. There's a book. It's a good apartment and all, but my one complaint, it has no windows. I almost feel like a lab rat. Huh. Curious. You never know. Maybe they were lab rat. Oh, nice find. I want to explore this building here. Director of Sales? Widow has got me paranoid. He's obsessed with watching people on cameras and out windows, so much that he started going to the cashier area just to stare at me through my window. I'm rearranging my office to block the windows. He's not even trusted with a gun. How is he director of security? Watching people on cameras is like his only trait. It's all he's known for. Kind of weird that his last name is Watcher also. Effing lunatic. Ow! The hell do you come from? Oh, Director of Security here, okay. Wait, what's up there? Hold on. A lot of stuff going on here. What's this book? I like to watch people. I like to watch them think. I watch their lives. I make up stories about them. What are they thinking? Boss likes what I watch. Boss doesn't like that I demand more windows. We can't put a window in that wall. There's a building right next to us, he says. I disagree. I drill my own window. My friend doesn't like to be watched. I used a vent. I installed a 1G PBS cable directly into the cameras outside. 4K resolution. I can't miss anything. I must watch. It's my job. It's my task in life. It is my life. Okay, that's not creepy or anything. No, not at all. That's perfectly normal. Perfectly normal. Yeah, he's got a little hatch to watch the office next door. Weirdo. Some kind of store here. Hands for Children is a charity for children ages 0 to 13 without hands. We help them learn how to operate without hands, and we teach them how to use prosthetics. Now with only 80% of donations going to administrative costs. There are so many things wrong with that I can't express to you. It's an interesting concept for a charity, but it seems like it's mostly being used to enrich the administrators. Ugly pillar, though. Yeah, it's not wrong. Some kind of department store or something? First floor purchases only at this register. There's a car key here. I'll hold on to that. Huh. Defeater armored Humvee for when you need to drive through the fallen roads. Wow, that's quite a vehicle. Mobile response emergency generator. This kind of looks like gear that could prepare you for a zombie apocalypse. Water and chemical transport. Take water, transport water, drink water. Water. Oh, there's a number of car keys here. I'll just take the one, in case I need it. Oh, there's a bunch more car keys in here. There are sometimes occasions where you might need a bunch of keys, but I don't know that that's the case. Book of the All-Knowing, only one copy ever made. I do not see an actual book there. Maybe somebody stole it. For sale, one of the most powerful generators in existence. Takes a little fuel to power for a pretty long time, usually lasting days on fumes. Unable to stay alive forever, but gets close. Looks like maybe somebody stole it. That's my guess. Automatic turret. Our first attempt at a turret. Bullets exit around 2 miles per hour. Oh wait, my armor's getting hot. Okay. I guess I have to stand on that to... Didn't do anything. Automatic turret version 1.1. Second attempt was able to fire 2 bullets at 42 miles per hour. I got my shield up. Didn't do anything. Using a custom tripwire system, this unit didn't depend on direct proximity based detection. Shot 2 bullets at 42.5 miles per hour. It looks like they're not loaded. Manual turret. Strongest model in the pack, provides mass impact similar to that of a Tesla gate of pure bullets. Shoots 16 BPS. Doesn't appear to be loaded with anything. So I'm seeing some generators, some turrets, some armored vehicles, and like stuff that a survivalist would dream of. Little back room. Prepare for trouble. Lots of trouble. Place is swarming with zombies. Oh, it's some kind of dining area here. Oh, I see. Door concerns. We have around 3 days of fuel left, and pretty much the same amount of days in food. Our water supply is still abundant, but this blast door can't operate without the generator. There is an issue we need to answer pretty quickly. Do we leave the door open? If we close it, we're limiting ourselves to the lift elevator, which is very slow and exposed. If we leave the door open, we'll have no security if those monsters climb the stairs. I'll bring this issue up tomorrow. If you ask me, we'd best keep it closed. The lift is slow, but at least zombies can't use it. Yeah, as long as the elevator works, which I don't think it works anymore. I think it stopped working a long time ago. Armory. Right, okay. Alright, so this leads to the armory. Classroom. Classroom? I'm trying to figure out what this is. At first I thought it was a store that sold survivalist gear. Now I'm not so sure, because they have a classroom up on the upper floors. Wait, what's this? Water facility. It kind of looks like maybe there was some group of survivalists here. Whatever the place was made for originally. Radar scanner's on, but it's not detecting any transmissions. Generator ran out of fuel. Oh, something wrong with the solar power? Yep, they definitely ran out of fuel in here. We are so screwed, it says. Must have been some kind of survivor group, but they ran out of fuel for the generators. Ran out of food. At least I think they ran out of food. Let's see if there's anything in the kitchen. Nothing edible. Eco tank fish environment. Looks like they ran out of water in there too. What the hell? IV bags? Now I'm truly confused as to what the place was. Heart monitor? This is a pretty sophisticated looking infirmary. It's right outside the town hall. You can see it from here. I don't know what this place was. And here's a barracks. Why are there always gotta be baby zombies? I don't want to go through there until I can get some armor on. It's too scary in there. Oh crap. Little buggers are getting through to me. Oh, there's a lot of zombies in there. I had to wait till the sun went down a little bit before I could thin their numbers. Light it up. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot of zombies. Lots and lots. Too many. Many zombies. Oh, this axe is so nice. Gotta get indoors. Shoot, how do I get in there? Ah! It's getting too warm. Break in. Getting too hot for my armor. Oh! I had no armor! They took me by surprise. They completely took me by surprise. Alright, don't panic. I would not normally have taken that risk, but I did not see those zombies in that room. I didn't see them. They completely surprised me, and there were more than one of them. Let's head back and hope I can find it. Find my stuff. Just be quick about it. Alright, I'm looking for a spot right around here. Right in here. Right in this area. It's somewhere in this area. Yeah, it's in this area. I came in through here. I cut through the wall. Came in here. Went up these stairs. This is it. And then I went up a little further. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay. Let me collect my things. Let me organize. Alright. Alright, it's fine. I got my stuff back. I got everything back. I just got surprised there. I did not expect those guys to ambush me. Can't figure out a way into this building. Let's do this. There we go. That's a lot of zombies. But now I'm wearing armor. I'm less worried. I'm still worried, but less worried. Still a little bit worried. Oh god, many zombies. Many. Oh crap, it's the babies that are real hell. Whew, they chased me upstairs. Alright, let's have at him again. Light it up. Light it up. Looks like an apartment building, and it is swarming with zombies. Good grief. That was a lot. Anything in these? Just routine mail. Oh, that's something. A letter to Jerry. Hey Jerry, I heard you got kicked out of that gang you were a part of. Heard your wife caught you cheating on her as well. Also heard you got fired. Not a good day for you, isn't it? Hope you're still doing well, though. Wow, that's kind of rude. It's other than your wife caught you cheating on her and left you. You got kicked out of the gang. You got fired. Other than that, I hope you're doing well. Fees. Dear Mr. Robinson, you have 24 hours to pay a fee for not paying alert services, or else this will go to court. This thing seems so mundane now. So unimportant. What's this about savings? Didn't want to do it, but I spent the rest of Dad's savings to stock up on supplies for the quarantine. I know it'll happen for Los Ecos with the riots going on and all. May my dad rest in peace. Well, I hope those supplies worked out for you. Wait, what's that? Oh, shit. 2 fighter jets just flew on the street next to me. I think they hit the Yorton building. The Yorton building? Hit the Yorton building? I think that's that. I don't have a good angle on it here. It's that building there that kind of collapsed and leaned into the other building. Maybe that's why it fell over, is because a plane flew into it. I could see that. Next floor up, it's starting to get crowded again. What? Oh. Snuck up on me. Lessons? Thank God I took those fencing lessons. Able to properly keep the undead freaks away from me with my blades. Could probably make another and dual wield. Wonder what their blades are. Oh, long-bladed sword. Hold one in offhand for buffs? Intriguing. Ow, ow. Ow, bastard snuck up on me. Ah! Oh. It's getting too hot, too. Oh, this is not a good situation. It's getting too hot to wear armor. And there's just zombies everywhere. I'm gonna have to take my armor off, but I do not want to do that with all these zombies around. Well... yeah, it's really hot. It's really hot. It's too hot. It's too hot. There's too many zombies. Get downstairs. Yeah, that was close. Cool off for a second. The armor's getting hot again, but the sun should set far enough before I have any more ill effects. I don't think I'm too worried at this point. Wait. Oh, so that's zombies. Next floor. Ow! I think I made it to the top floor. Yeah, this is definitely a top floor. Something like a mezzanine up here. Ghost hunting. I did it. I got a map of the Echo Basin from the old days. I marked where an old gold mine should be. The couple things I could find say the miners left due to ghosts. It'll be a perfect place for my ghost hunting videos. Ah. I know what that's a reference to. A while ago I came across something. Something strange. Also, I put the wrong thing away. Off to the west of the basin, there is an old abandoned mine. That mine was first started by a prospector who he found his fortune and then started the Statler Hotel and left it to his son to operate it. That book was a reference to that site. Another book. From the Los Ecos Post, bitter drop-off? A suspicious occurrence happened last night when a truck was offloaded at the Burgundy's warehouse last night. The truck, which officially carried clothing, was opened by the personnel, after which a group of biters were found. Biter drop-off, not bitter drop-off. A group of biters poured onto the street. The situation almost escalated, yet our brave police force stopped the attack before it could do serious harm. They claimed that 2 people were sadly killed by the biters, and the mayor declared a day of mourning and officially opened an investigation to the Burgundy's management. Statement from the mayor. Wait a minute. Okay, so first of all, it says 2 people were killed, but before that it says our brave police force stopped the attack before it could do serious harm. I guess the 2 people that were killed, nobody cared about those. Anyway, Burgundy's is that department store. The head of Burgundy's, the founder of that company, the department store company, he was arrested, and supposedly he got off by some Supreme Court ruling that evidence was fabricated against them. As stated before, we are under attack by outsiders who try to harm our city through these biters. The LEPD will open an official investigation to the management of Burgundy's. Fear not, for if they are responsible, then they will be dealt with through our law system. So the lore goes deeper then. Now I understand what the head of Burgundy's was arrested for. It was related to an investigation involving some biters that were being dropped off at a Burgundy's warehouse. Now, did the head of Burgundy's have something to do with that? Was he set up? I don't know. So many zombies in here. Baby zombie. Baby zombie. Got a jumper. Ooh, I like this axe. I tell you what. Definitely making things easier. Wait, what's this say? I think there's a police chase going around my block. I heard tires screeching. Go to look out and police cars zoom by. Sirens blaring, lights flashing. They caught the guy, I think. I was watching videos, my phone, and saw a car drive by super quickly before hitting something and skidding on its side. Police cars everywhere right now. Is that related to that story I read earlier about stuff getting snuck into the warehouse? I don't think so. I think that's something else. But I do see a few police vehicles out here. There's an overturned vehicle there. Where are those zombies? There's a horde of them. Where are they? Kind of want to dig through the wall and see what's there, because I don't know where those guys are at. There's a lot of them in there. The sun's coming up. I can't go much longer. Yeah, there's a dark area there. Looks like I can't easily get into it. Unless I dig my way in. Which I intend to do. Search that building. We're about to the north. I probably searched this building. Yep. And what about this building? This would be the last one on the map grid. Looks like it's lit up pretty good too. I'm still going to put torches in here to mark where I've been, but it is quite well lit up. Oh, there's a book. Mine? Take rare when shopping. Other people need their supplies as well. F off, I got there first. As long as I can afford it, and I get to it first, it's mine. Sounds like this person might be a bit of a hoarder. Though I don't see much evidence of hoarding here necessarily. They're not hiding something here, are they? I don't think so. Book. My neighbors are so damn noisy. I've made complaints to the tenant, but he just gives them a warning and nothing more. Huh. Which neighbors are the noisy ones, I wonder? What the hell was that? I hear a cow. Why do I hear a cow? Oh, this looks like the roof. No, it's not. Why is there a metal door here? This must be a penthouse suite. Whoa! Whoa! What the heck is that? Oh my gosh. Didn't expect to see one of those. What's my position on the map? Okay, I have to remember this. This is a very unusual creature. That's not just any cow. It's a fungal infected cow. I was just thinking, I don't think I have any cows at Gavin's ranch. I was thinking, you know, it's not really practical for me to take a cow back to Gavin's ranch because it's so far away. But I don't think I have any cows on the ranch. I'd like to take that animal back with me, but good grief. It's a long ways back to Gavin's ranch. I have to think about it. Okay. I'm honestly not sure how to get this cow where I want it to go. I can't take it across that. Let's head off this way. As I take the mushroom back to Gavin Farm, I'll show a third-person view of the trip so you can appreciate just how big this map is. I've spent more than a year trying to explore everything in it, but there's still more to see. Every scrap of lore left behind that I find adds to the picture of this world's history. It's a world where people lived with the zombie virus for decades, as long as 2 generations, Some stories tell of a futile struggle against the inevitable fall, but other people adjusted to a new normal, trying to go about their lives as best they could. It was not a sudden end to everything everywhere all at once. It was a slow decline, like the proverbial frog in a cooking pot. People didn't acknowledge how bad it was getting until they were all cooked. It feels macabre to put so much effort into learning about the dark ending in a world where no one is left. But if it's possible to rebuild something in the ruins, it is necessary to know everything I can about what happened. This world still has more secrets to discover. Join me as my exploration continues next time on OWZA's Open World Zombie Apocalypse.